Swordship, the things that are so goddamn fast but not fast as Project 903, and it has a futuristic design. I has to say truth, Swordship have a excellent mobility and a good speed up to 29 knot, and turn of statistics, well, its speed and mobility makes it easier to move from A to B, and it on board weaponry allowed to fight against sea-based threat. Examples: it torpedo allowed to kill ship and submarine, and it lock rail gun can use to kill both ship and aerial threat, and 2 anti-air system somehow prevents missiles. But you still have flare in case it falls to block incoming missile, and in turn of offensive, well, Swordship is a literally powerhouse because it rocket launches just hit hard and launch with a 90-degree angle allowed to hit target behind cover, and there are rumors about it can dodge incoming missile without need to release flare. And in turn of speed, it can run up in 29 knot and reverse to 15 knot. And let's talk about its stats. Have a health point of 305,500, and it kinda weak, but it a trade-off when you have speed and mobility at your hands, allowed to strike from unexpected position and quickly reposition to strike again. But remember, never get too close when you have a Massachusetts or Project 2145 on enemy team, then you should try get a distance from them. Especially submarines or bomber, especially H-10, because it can destroy you immediately, or X-51 because it can take away half of your health point unless you dodge it. Speed on this thing, excellent performance, and sometimes I can call myself the speedy boy. It have a head speed up to 30 knot, allow you to fast approaching and eat you enemy or running away while making monkey sounds, and it mobility makes it harder to kill with torpedo unless you spam it. But it has a limited damage output, but it doesn't have many weapons on board, and it only have the rocket launchers and torpedo battery slot and missile and 2 anti-air slot. And Swordship has a average price tag about 400 art coin or higher, lower because it always increases or decreases its price tag any second, so it may be not 100% accurate. Weapons system on board are designed to react to different types of threat from both air and sea. Weapons include 1x2 changeable missile battery slot, 1x1 torpedo slot, 1x1 torpedo slot, 1x2 changeable anti-air slot, 1x1 helicopter slot, 1x1 lock railgun SWS-3CR, and it can only buy from free market, with is full of different variants, because sometimes you can buy a Swordship but it all has crap stuff, but it you lucky then you can acquire Swordship but with good quality stuff, and it could being full upgrade, so you have achieved a Swordship. Back to you, Port. Then I can suggest some massive changes to both armament and the ship itself. 1. Use this it you want to spam. Use DF-17 in the missile battery slot. Use U-7 in both torpedo slot. Use fasted helicopters you have installed in the heli slot. Examples: AH-64EB2C2. For pinpoint accuracy use. X-51 as missile UG or F-21 as torpedo AP, Phoenix as helicopters. 3. For run and gun, my favorite missile battery. Use SLAP or X-51 torpedo. Use F-21 A-224 SLWT Helo. Use EC-665 Tiger for high fragmentation damage use. SCLAP naval in missile battery UG in both torpedo battery slot. Camuv XX as helicopters. And why I don't recommend about the anti-air part, because this thing is your own choice, and always stay frosty and good hunting. We will meet each other until next time. Farewell.